Hey, I own a Google Ads agency for small 6 to 7 figure e-commerce brands, and we're not going to scale your brand with Google. We're not going to take $2,500 a month in ad spend against your competitors who, are spending $250,000 a month and then magically 10x your revenue. That's just not what we're going to do, and I'm not going to promise you that. You know who can scale your brand? You can. You're going to take the time that you'd been investing in learning Google Ads, managing the account, dealing with product disapproval issues, reading responses in that forum to your question about seasonal bid adjustments, and you're going to reinvest that time and energy into thinking up better offers, building better landing pages, shooting new videos, positioning your brand better against those big nasty competitors who don't actually care about their customers. And you're actually going to scale your brand. So how will you magically get this free time? Because you've tried Google agencies before and they've never really worked for you. Well, it's time for a boring yet trustworthy option. MAKROZ, Google Ads for Small Budgets, is a micro agency with years of experience managing accounts your size. We only do Google Ads in our agency along with Microsoft Ads, so we can keep up with all the latest best practices and changes, and we aren't really focused on our own growth at your expense. We like to get home to our families in the evenings and weekends as well. Think of us less like Apple's marketing firm Chiat Day and more like your accountant. If you really had to, you could figure out how to do your bookkeeping, but gosh, why would you do that? I'm falling asleep just thinking about it. Let someone else who is much more boring than you handle that so you can do what you do best, scale your brand. Because the secret is, Google isn't boring to us. We live, eat, and breathe Google Ads since that's all we do. We actually like that. We know how to quickly and successfully set up an account so it's aimed in the right direction from the start. And we have locked in automations and processes that allow us to manage accounts in bulk at an extremely low price for our skill level, while still having smart PPCers on your account with direct oversight and action of the automation and reporting and changes. So stop asking Google to scale your brand and give Google to someone that you can afford and, more importantly, trust. So you are freed to make the necessary steps to scale your brand because you're the secret. You're who's built this. MAKROZ. We aren't miracle workers, but we are the boring and trustworthy option for small budget Google Ads.